Come on, we should go.
Hang on.
What are you doing?
I'm straightening up.
Sheldon, this is not your home.
No, this is not anyone's home. This is a swirling vortex of entropy.
When the transvestite lived here, you didn't care how he kept the place.
Because it was immaculate. I mean, you open that man's closet, it was left to right. Evening gowns, cocktail dresses, and his police uniforms.
What were you doing in his closet?
I helped him run some cable for a webcam.
Hey, guys.
Oh, hey, Penny, this just arrived. We just brought this up. Just now.
Great. Was it hard getting up the stairs?
No.
No?
No.
No.
No, we'll get out of your hair.
Okay, great. Thank you again.
Penny, I just want you to know that you don't have to live like this. I'm here for you.
What's he talking about?
It's a joke.
I don't get it.
Yeah, he didn't tell it right.
Sheldon! Penny's sleeping. Are you insane? You can't just break into a woman's apartment in the middle of the night and clean.
I had no choice. I couldn't sleep knowing that just outside my bedroom was our living room, and just outside our living room was that hallway, and immediately adjacent to that hallway was this.
Do you realize that if Penny wakes up, there is no reasonable explanation as to why we're here?
I just gave you a reasonable explanation.
Son of a bitch!
Penny's up.
You sick, geeky bastards!
How did she know it was us?
I may have left a suggested organizational schematic for her bedroom closet.
Leonard!
God, this is gonna be bad.
Goodbye, honey puffs. Hello, Big Bran.
You came into my apartment last night while I was sleeping?
Yes, but only to clean.
Really more to organize. You're not actually dirty, per se.
Give me back my key.
I'm very, very sorry.
Do you understand how creepy this is?
Oh, yes, we discussed it at length last night.
In my apartment while I was sleeping.
And snoring. And that's probably just a sinus infection. But it could be sleep apnea. You might want to see an otolaryngologist. The throat doctor.
And what kind of doctor removes shoes from asses?
Depending on the depth, that's either a proctologist or a general surgeon. Oh.
God!
Okay, look, no, Penny, I think what you're feeling is perfectly valid, and maybe a little bit later today when you're feeling a little less, for lack of a better word, violated, maybe we could talk about this some more.
Stay away from me.
Sure, that's another way to go.
Penny, hold on. Just to clarify, because there will be a discussion when you leave. Is your objection solely to our presence in the apartment while you were sleeping, or do you also object to the imposition of a new organizational paradigm? Well, that was a little non-responsive.
You were going to march yourself over there right now and apologize. What's funny?
That wasn't sarcasm?
No!
Woo, boy, you are all over the place this morning. I have a master's and 2 PhDs. I should not have to do this.
What?
I am truly sorry for what happened last night. I take full responsibility. And I hope that it won't color your opinion of Leonard, who is not only a wonderful guy, but also, I hear, a gentle and thorough lover. I did what I could.
Sheldon! Sheldon! Sheldon!
Yes?
Where are my clothes?
Your clothes?
Yes, I left them in the washers, and when I went down to get them, they were gone.
Really? Despite the sign that says, "Do not leave laundry unattended"?
Sheldon, where are my clothes?
You know, I do recall seeing some female undergarments. Where was that? Oh, yes. Earlier this evening, I happened to gaze out the window, and a brassiere caught my eye. Do those look familiar?
How the hell did you get them up on that telephone wire?
When you understand the laws of physics, Penny, anything is possible. And may I add, moi-ha-ha.
Get them down.
Apologize.
Never.
Well, then may I suggest you get a very long stick and play Panty Pinata.
Wait, Sheldon, this has gotten way out of hand. Okay, I've done some stupid things, you've done some stupid things. How about we just call it even and move on with our lives?
I've done no stupid things.
And look, you've got to meet me halfway here.
I am meeting you halfway. I'm willing to concede that you've done some stupid things.
Hey, you guys are talking again. Good. What happened?
Leonard, remember when I said it was on? Well, now it's Junior Rodeo on.
Oh, not Junior Rodeo. What did you do?
I had no choice, Leonard. She ruined laundry night.
Oh.
Moi-ha-ha.
Hello? Oh, hi. Yeah, hold on a second. I'll get him. Sheldon, it's for you.
Who is it?
Your mother.
Oh, good. Hi, Mom. How are you? But, Mom, she keeps sitting in my spot. And she touched my food. Okay, yes, I took her clothes, but she started it. No, that's not fair. Why should I have to apologize? I really don't think this is the kind of thing Jesus concerns himself with. No, you're right. I don't really know what Jesus thinks about. All right, goodbye. Did you tell on me?
Are you kidding me? I already have 2 strikes.
Penny. 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 I'm very, very sorry for what I have done. Here's your laundry. I rescind your strikes, and you are no longer banished.
Can I sit wherever I want? No. Never mind. That's not important. Sheldon, this was big of you. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good night, Sheldon.
Penny,
Yes?
well played.
Thank you.
Just remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
Understood. Leonard, congratulations.
What for?
Your Facebook status update. Leonard Hofstetter is in a relationship.
What? No, that's not right.
Oh man, did you switch your status before she did? Speaking as an expert, way to look needy.
Seriously? You went first after only 2 weeks? That's bold.
It's not bold. It's a mistake. I didn't change my status.
Well, then who did?
I had no choice. He cried in front of her.
You hacked my Facebook account?
Oh, it's hardly hacking when you use the same password for everything, Kal-El.
Are you insane? Now she's gonna think I'm desperate. You've destroyed this relationship. And you wanna know the worst part is you don't even understand what you did wrong because you can't conceive of something that you are not an expert in.
In which I am not.
Don't even! Don't want to hear another word out of you.
Ooh. What's wrong, Lassie? Timmy fall down the well? Oh, wow. She just updated her Facebook status.
Stephanie Barnett is in a relationship with Leonard Hofstadter.
Really? Oh, look at that. I have a girlfriend.
If I'm permitted to speak again, Dr. Sheldon Cooper, for the win.
And as long as we're talking about betraying our friends, how about the month Sheldon spent grinding up insects and mixing them into Leonard's food?
Well, excuse me, that was not a betrayal. That was an experiment to determine at what concentration food starts tasting mothy.
You put moths in my food?
For science.
I can't believe you kissed my sister with moth mouth.
What? I can't believe you used Sheldon's toothbrush.
You used my toothbrush? Not the brush part, just a little rubber thing to pick food from my teeth and massage my gums.
Okay, I think it's safe to say that we've all done some things we're not particularly proud of. But come on, we're friends. Friends overlook each other's minor lapses. For the record, Howard, I'm sorry that I broke our pact.
Thank you. I'm sorry about your phone and Thanksgiving. And while we're at it, you don't have to wash our clothes on the 4th of July.
As long as we're apologizing, Sheldon, I'm sorry I used your toothbrush.
And I'm sorry, but that behavior is beyond the pale and cannot be tolerated. We are no longer friends.
I got you a talking Thomas the Tank Engine for Thanksgiving.
With real puffing smoke?
Yes.
All right. But I'm watching you.
Hey, you got Snoopy out. Can I have a snow cone?
Well, sure.
These are pretty good. What flavor is this?
Guess.
Papaya?
No.
Guava?
You're so close.
I give up.
Mango caterpillar. What are you doing? You said you liked it.
Morning, Sheldon.
Oh, good, you're up. I've written a new and improved roommate agreement that benefits me greatly. I'd like you to sign it.
Why would I want to do that?
Excellent question. Do you remember what happened to the alien, played by talented character actor Frank Gorshin, in the Star Trek episode Let That Be Your Last Battlefield?
Captain Kirk activated the self-destruct sequence and threatened to blow up the Enterprise and kill them both unless he gave in?
Affirmative. Computer, this is Dr. Sheldon Cooper. Activate self-destruct sequence code 1A 2B.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
What are you gonna do, Sheldon? Blow up the apartment?
That was my first thought, but all my cool stuff is here.
So what happens when it counts down?
Unless Leonard signs the new agreement in the next 41 seconds, this computer will send an email to your parents in India saying that you're in a secret relationship with the whiter-than-marshmallow fluff Leonard Hofstadter.
Oh my god.
What's the big deal?
Trust me, it's a big deal.
Well, they're gonna find out about me eventually, right?
Yeah, of course, just not today.
20 seconds.
Are you ashamed of me?
Of course not.
Then why can't we tell your parents?
Please, don't push this.
He does that all the time, doesn't he? 15.
Okay, fine, Sheldon, you win. Turn it off.
No, he's bluffing.
I never bluff. 10.
It's blackmail.
9.
We give up.
8.
This is ridiculous.
It's a laptop with a full charge. Honestly, what do you see in him?
Okay, give him what he wants, or we're done.
3.
Really?
2.
Okay, I'll sign it.
Self-destruct sequence aborted.
You may have gone to Cambridge, but I'm an honorary graduate of Starfleet Academy.
know why I avoided the Harry Potter books for so long. These are great. I just started number 6.
That's a good one. Dumbledore dies in that one. Yeah, I know. I didn't see it coming either.
Why would you say that?
You brought up a subject. I contributed an interesting fact on that subject. It's called the art of conversation. Okay, your turn.
That was a huge spoiler.
Good.
What is wrong with you? If I did that, you'd bitch about it for weeks.
Yeah, oh, really, Leonard? Are you going to have another one of your hissy fits?
Hissy fits? I have hissy fits?
Yes, and I have a theory why. Because of your lactose intolerance, you switched over to soy milk. Soy contains estrogen-mimicking compounds. I think your morning Cocoa Puffs are turning you into a hysterical woman.
You are unbelievable. You know, I don't know why I put up with you. You're controlling, you're irritating.
There you go again. Nag, nag, nag. You're only proving my point, little lady.
You know what? Screw you, Sheldon. You're the most annoying person I have ever met.
Well, I'm annoying. You criticize my behavior all the time. Sheldon, don't talk about your bowel movements over breakfast. Sheldon, when the president of the university is giving a eulogy at a funeral, don't yawn and point at your watch. Sheldon, don't throw away my shirts because you think they're ugly. You're impossible.
That's it. I don't have to put up with this.
Actually, I have your signature on a roommate agreement that says you do.
Aww. Here's what I think of your roommate agreement.
You pick that up right now.
No.
Roommate agreement, section 27, paragraph 5. The roommate agreement, like the American flag, cannot touch the ground.
I don't care. I don't have to do anything you say because I don't think I want to live here anymore.
Where are you going?
Live with Penny and not you, you crazy bastard.
Crazy bastard?
Yes.
Leonard, wait.
What?
Dobby the elf dies in book 7. Until this matter is resolved, I would like you to wear this sweater. With nothing underneath it.
That's stupid. Why?
You say it's itchy and uncomfortable. I say situations like this make me feel the same way.
I'm telling you, try the hanger.
Put it on. Let's share the experience.
You got it. If this sweater shuts you up, I'm gonna make a fortune selling them to everyone we know. Now, all I need to do is head down to the video store and return the DVD.
Oh, did I forget to tell you? That store went out of business years ago.
Really?
How those nipples feeling, Chief?
So, how are you going to return the DVD if the store went out of business?
Monday morning, I'll go downtown, look up the owner's information, send him the DVD, pay the late fee, and prove to Sheldon that you can have a problem and solve it without acting like a complete lunatic. Well, Sheldon, it took me all morning, but I found the owner of the video store, and I am happy to report that he died peacefully in his sleep, drunk at the bottom of a pool. Anyway, there is no one to return the DVD to, so this issue is resolved. And I'd just like to point out that even though the sweater was uncomfortable, I didn't use it as an excuse to antagonize everyone around me.
You know, you could reimburse the video store owner's next of kin.
Or it's resolved.
And that next to kin thing sounds pretty good.
I believe this is yours.
Okay, Sheldon, I am out of options. Video store owner Nurses Manukian has no next of kin.
Well, you seem hot under the collar. Or is that the sweater?
Oh, no. It's because I spent all afternoon at the Armenian church where his funeral mass was held. According to Father Solakian, no one attended. Luckily, my trip wasn't a complete waste. I lit a candle and prayed for your death, but I'm not Armenian, so it probably won't work. This is over, right?
Oh, not necessarily. I suggest you look for long-lost relatives, either in Armenia or Lebanon.
Listen to me, Sheldon. I am not going to Lebanon to return Super Mario Brothers the movie!
You know, it might be fun. You love hummus.
Why isn't this bothering you? Isn't your brain getting itchy? This is on your card. This could be ruining your credit score. Why isn't this making you crazy?
Leonard, I have something to tell you, but I want you to promise not to flip out.
What?
7 years ago, I found out the DVD was late and I paid for it.
What?
I was going to mention it at the time, but then I thought, someday, this might be a teachable moment.
Run. You want to come?
No. Last time that old lady in the park kept screaming, "Watch out, he's right behind you." Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Can I help you?
I don't think so, but you're sweet for asking.
What are you doing in our apartment?
Oh, I rented a room from your neighbor. Tall guy, dressed like a little boy.
Unbelievable. Okay, I don't know what he told you, but you can't stay here.
So, there are fresh linens on the bed. Oh, well, I see you've met Theodore. Theodore, these are your new roommates, Leonard and Penny. They're very honest, but I would not leave cash lying around.
Sheldon, what do you think you're doing?
My room is paid up until the end of the month, so I can do with it whatever I please, which includes renting it out for $1 a night.
It's like the 40s again.
Anyway, I'll leave you be. He's expecting a newspaper in the morning. Apparently, they still make them.
All right, Sheldon, this is over the line.
That's true. But had I done something under the line, there wouldn't be a man in your kitchen who can't produce a single form of ID.
I have a receipt from a blood bank. I'm O negative.
And now you know as much about him as I do.
Should we go to a hotel?
Just leave him here alone?
Okay, I'll go to a hotel. Text me in the morning if you're still alive.
Theodore, how long are you planning to stay exactly?
Well, thanks to the coins I found in your couch. Day longer than I thought.
This is ridiculous.
I like the painting. Is that your mom?
Sheldon, get out here.
Will you keep it down? What kind of vengeful bed and breakfast do you think I'm running?
We lived together 13 years. How could you be so awful to me?
I'm being awful. You're the one who went out of your way to hurt me.
Because you were being selfish.
Dividing our belongings is difficult.
Why? I said I didn't care.
Excuse me. It's none of my business, but it sounds like a lot of this anger is coming from love.
Thanks, but nobody asked you.
Well, I'm just going to keep on talking. Seems like with Sheldon moving out, you're in a new phase of your lives. And it's easier to fight than to face the feelings that you have for one another.
I think you might be right. Also, who is that?
I have to admit, leaving you to move in with Amy has been harder than I thought it would be.
For me, too. It's not the same with you gone.
If you're looking for a new guy to live with...
Okay, thank you. So no one's gonna tell me. Okay.
Leonard, I would like us to stop fighting about our possessions.
Well, I'd like that, too.
In fact, I want you to keep the apartment flag. And I'm not just saying that because it touched your genitals.
Promise?
I do. And to show you that there are no hard feelings, I am willing to rub my genitals on it as well.
Well, if we're rubbing genitals on things, that's where I shine.
A little lower to the left. A little more.
Good?
No, still hideous.
I'm sure at some point we won't even notice it's there.
Yeah, you think that, but after a while it starts showing up in your dreams.
I think it brings the room together.